My family sold my deceased mother's estate without telling me and kept all the money. What they didn't know was that hidden in that house was a patent worth millions that my mother left specifically for me. I found out my childhood home was being demolished from a Facebook post. Not from my family, not from a lawyer. From Mrs. Chun, our elderly neighbor of 30 years, who posted, "Sad to see the Morrison house coming down tomorrow. End of an era. So many memories." I stared at that post for 10 minutes, my coffee going cold in my hand. My mother had died 4 months earlier. Pancreatic cancer. I'd been with her at the end, holding her hand in hospice while the rest of my family was too busy to visit. "They don't understand you like I do," she'd whispered the day before she passed. "Promise me you'll remember what I taught you. Promise me you'll look." "Look for what, Mom?" She'd smiled, squeezed my hand weakly. "You'll know. You always saw things they didn't." Those were nearly her last words to me. I'd been estranged from my siblings for years. My older brother Derek and my sister Patricia had always been the favorites, the successful ones. Derek was a corporate lawyer. Patricia married a surgeon. They lived in the right neighborhoods, joined the right clubs, said the right things. I was the disappointment. The one who became a teacher instead of pursuing something prestigious. The one who asked too many questions and didn't play family politics. The one Mom actually talked to. After the funeral, Derek had been executor of the estate. "We'll handle everything," he'd said, not quite meeting my eyes. "The house needs to be dealt with. We'll let you know." That was 4 months ago. I'd heard nothing. And now Mrs. Chun was posting about demolition. I drove to the house immediately. It was a 2-hour drive from my apartment to the suburb where I'd grown up. The whole way, my hands gripped the steering wheel too tight, my mind racing. When I pulled up, there was already a dumpster in the driveway. A sold sign with demolition scheduled stamped across it. A crew truck parked on the street. I sat in my car staring at my childhood home. The blue shutters my mother had painted. The garden she tended every weekend. The porch where we'd had countless conversations. All of it about to be erased. Mrs. Chun came out of her house when she saw my car. She was crying. "Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I thought you knew. I wouldn't have posted if I'd known." "When was it sold?" 3 weeks ago. Some developer bought it. They're putting up townhouses." She touched my arm. "Your brother was here last month clearing things out. I asked about you, and he said you'd already gotten your share." My share. Of a house I didn't know was being sold. I thanked Mrs. Chun and walked up to the front door. It was unlocked. Inside, the house was empty. Completely stripped. The furniture gone. The pictures off the walls. Even the curtains removed. My childhood, packed up and discarded without a word to me. I called Derek immediately. "Allison, what's up?" His voice was distracted, like I was interrupting something important. "You sold Mom's house." "Oh, yeah, I meant to call you about that. It's been hectic with work." "You sold our mother's house without telling me." "Look, the estate needed to be settled. The house was just sitting there. We got a good offer from a developer. It made sense to take it." "We? Who's we?" "Patricia and me. We're the executors. We handled everything properly. The estate lawyer signed off on everything."